What's up, guys? Welcome to my second ever trade recap. Today, as you can see, we made $343.80 on the day. Today's trade was the NQ, specifically shorts. Once again, we are at all-time highs, but then again, we are a bit overextended. So, yeah, let's walk through what I saw today and what made me take a trade. First of all, on the 4-hour time frame, we have a really big imbalance over here. The 4-hour fair value gap that we closed under. We're about to close under. We had some 4-hour highs over here that we didn't reach. Some 4-hour lows here. But we did end up reaching. We have this really small, well, actually quite big when you zoom in, but decent 4-hour fair value gap. So let's mark that out again. We zoom in on the hourly time frame. We can see two things. First, let me mark out market open, so it's clearer. There we go. 1 hour. We move down to the 1 hour. What do we have? We have these 1 hour highs. Sorry. We had this 1 hour lows. Sorry, this already marked out. And that's pretty much it for our liquidity. This is obviously a 10 p.m. 10 a.m. candle, so it didn't really count. For ES, I didn't like it. Why, you may ask? Because it was really choppy at the market open, in my opinion. Yeah, it was just ranging. Didn't have that much of a move compared to NQ. So I went with NQ. How and why did I take this trade? Well, first of all, on the early candle at 10 a.m., we closed with a pretty big rejection of this 4-hour fair value gap, which made me pretty positive about a potential move to the downside. So I was already eyeing shorts for the day. I only needed a confirmation. What was my confirmation, you may ask? Today I used a 3-minute inversion strategy. We see these previous highs that were formed. This is 954, 956. At between 10 and 10:20, we reach for those highs. We get a liquidity sweep, clear as day. Having this fair value gap here. And my only entry that I needed was, since it got already respected, so we can assume there's a bunch of imbalance over here. Once this failed and closed under, that was my sign to hop on a trade. We hop on this candle close right over here, stops above these highs, the third fair value gap candle, with PT all the way here, these lows. I could have marked up these lows as target profit, or this But since it was a relative short time frame liquidity sweep, I wasn't too confident on the play, but in the end it did play out nicely. Let's go to the 1 minute. As you can see here, we would have entered. Today I used Fibonacci for my take profits. Actually, let's go to MNQ because I only trade the 50,000 account, $50,000 account on TopStep, so it makes sense to only use micros for me at the moment. I usually use most of the time 5 micros, and when I have to trade the ES, I use 1 mini for ES. Okay, let me show you the executions real quick. You can see them here. Once again, 3-minute time frame. This was the fair value that we took the trade off. Earths here, trades above that candle, PT over here. You can see that I took profit earlier. Usually I put my stops, my take profits a bit above the next liquidity grab, just to be sure, because a lot of times I had really bad experiences where the candle just comes 25 cents off my TP and fully reverses, so we don't want to see that happening. So I just secure. I don't mind losing a bit more money just to secure the trade. And that's pretty much it. We took profits around the 38.20 fib level, which is the strongest point for our reversal. As you can see, we have massive candles up from this point, but didn't have enough force to fully reverse the price, and we continued dumping. And this was PT1. Again, I took at the same point. We are getting, I was scared of a reversal here, but in the end, we ended up reaching full TP for a 2.6% risk reward. And that's about it. The account balance for the challenge is sitting at 50,804. And let's see if we can pass this challenge and hopefully start getting some payouts. Oh, by the way, always lock out myself out of the account just to, you know, not do stupid shit after I already made my gains, which I recommend, to be honest. If you're still learning or struggling with your psychology, this really helps because it prevents you from doing revenge trades or just forcing trades that you don't really need to take. But that's pretty much about it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, then leave them in the comments and I'd be happy to answer them. Have a nice rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.